He grew up playing with snow in the valley and watching beautiful Victorian houses dressed with flowers. His genes were of Aristotle and his brain was of Sir Isaac Newton. The creativity was blessed by Leonardo da Vinci. Imagination inspired by Eiffel Tower. It's a very special name and personality in the world of construction. Mr. Vinod Tiku, the real estate man, COO, Ansal API, India. Born on 22nd August 1955 in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, Mr. Vinod Tiku even today lives a lifetime by just closing his eyes and dreaming the heavens on earth. The lush green valley of Jammu and Kashmir, his childhood home. He had been listening to the heartbeats of people since his toddler days, playing with stethoscope as he comes from a doctor's family. At the age of 21, he ensured that he will keep on listening to people's heartbeats even without a stethoscope in the form of beautiful architecture. And thus, he made his people proud by doing some implausible works like Hydel projects in Baramulla, the road routes of Amarnath Shrine, etc. All these works were carried out by him as an employee of J&K State Government Service until the year 1990.
In 1990, I took a call that working in a government sector, you don't get that kind of exposure as you are aspiring. Because when you are coming to, and secondly in a state like J&K, because we are falling in seismic zone 5, your building heights are limited because of seismic zone 5. We don't do high-rise constructions there. But I wanted to do that kind of a thing. So I took a call of shifting to Delhi. So I came to Delhi in February 1990 and joined Ansal Group in March 1990. And 2010, I'm there.
Being brave and taking risks are his inborn attributes. And he gave its biggest example by quitting a well-settled government career at the age of 35 and taking a giant leap in private sector. His very thought of not being able to give flight to his dreams was making him stronger inside to do something astonishing as a construction man. And finally, he decided to join Ansal API in 1990 as assistant manager, and his go-getter attitude has made him the COO projects of Ansal API today.
If you are sincere to your profession, then you can grow. Then you have free hand to implement your thoughts, your ideas. And luckily, the company where I am working, I have been right through my career. My management has always given me a free hand to implement my ideas, to implement my thought process and transform it actually on the ground. And I have been appreciated.
Today, as a highly motivated and hard-working human being of our society, he has taken the responsibility to spellbound all of us by his grandiose creations. Though he is a civil engineer by profession, but the genes remain of doctors. By all means, he is giving the comfort to his people by making a society which offers them mental peace and celestial vibes to live in. Mr. Tiku has never looked back in his life, and his dreams are soaring high in the sky in the form of Ansal API. Though he holds COO post in Ansal API, but he never shied out to get his hands on arms in the battleground in order to check the safety of his people's tomorrow. He has absolutely different phenomenon of engineering styles. As his contribution to growth, Ansal API has earned lot of name, fame and above all, credibility in the global market. His works are listed by the name of Aquapolis, Ghaziabad, Sushant City, Jaipur, Sushant City, Jodhpur, Sushant City, Ajmer, Sushant City, Bikaner, Sushant City, Bhilwara, Ansal Royal Plaza, Jodhpur, Sushant Golf City, Lucknow, Sushant Taj City, Agra, Sushant City, Meerut, Sushant City 1 and 2, Bhatinda. His magical sense of modern construction and designing has brought laurels to Ansal API, not just once but n number of times. He has a mad craving for building such heights which are praised by the lords. In his masterworks, those minute technicalities of world-class engineering marvels can be sensed easily due to his great sense of transforming the works of architect, interior designing, modern art and ancient tradition into reality on ground. At the same time, the fine work and its quality are inspired by New York, London, Singapore and other world metropolitans. He is better classified as king of constructive thoughts, modern innovations and futuristic vision.
My aim is that those people who have built monuments around, even today the history talks about them that, well, this is Taj Mahal built by this gentleman. I want to create such landmarks that where I am remembered, my team is remembered. It is that team which has done this project. Today I am doing a project in Lucknow at 3,530 acres of high-tech city. Today, that's my dream project.
Mr. Tiku is the craziest admirer of the leading brand Ansal API, which may sound strange, but yes, it sounds good when the creator himself loves his creations. His dedication towards his work and passion to be a world-class builder is rising higher with every sunrise. I dream to be a legend. I dream to be illustrious. I dream to be billionaire. But I dream to be a good human being first, and then remembered throughout the centuries for my construction beauties. He has conspired to live even after death by means of his world-class monuments, which he plans to add in the UN's World Heritage. He is proving it now that he is not constructing such legends for money, but for the coming generations to cherish the international comforts in their homeland and be proud of India and us Indians. He is not living for today, but for eras to come. The constructor of your tomorrow, Mr. Vinod Tiku.